Welcome to the future! Hi, it's me, Mr. Papo. You think we'll have Subway in like, I don't know, 30 years time? Probably not, it's a dying franchise. But for now, let's just enjoy it. In far future, we get these power tiles things. When you put two plants on the same type of power tile and use plant food on one of them, both plants get the plant food effect. Unfortunately for me, I have almost no good plant food effects. I'm still using the same squad from last world, but I have to make changes quick afterward. Other than that, day one, easy. We got the laser bean, but the only bean at Subway you can find is a chili bean. So, into the trash you go. Day 2 introduce these zombies driving a machine that can put a shield up. And it blocks projectiles and you need piercing to take care of it. Bad thing is that I don't have any piercing plants in my arsenal right now. The other problem I found really early on is that the pepper pot kinda sucks now that I don't have a good sun producer. In the last world, I had sun tiles, so I can generate sun easily, but now I don't, so these things are kinda not worth it. Day 3, I replaced the Stunyon with the macadamia nut. I didn't use it this stage at all, so I don't know why I did. Other than that, the only thing of importance is there were flying zombies. They're just regular zombies that move a bit faster and can't be blocked by anything I have. There'll be a problem later. After that, we got the blower. You don't sell clovers at Subway. Day 4 had sun bombs drop, where we collect sun only when it touches the floor. Normally, you would just cheese the stage by using these sun bombs as like mini cherry bombs, but I refuse to do that. Now, the macadamia nut's a shadow plant. I don't have the moonflower and I can't even use it to begin with. Its defense is terrible and it costs 100 sun. Only thing good about it is that it has pretty good recharge, but still at the end of the day, it's like the only defense plant I can use. Now, in this world, it's like you throw a lot of zombies at you, and I think it's to compensate for the fact you have power tiles now. If you have the laser bean, there's a really good plant food effect, but since I don't, it's kind of gonna be a bit of a struggle. Day 5, I let go of the pepper pot because if I have no sun, then I can't even use it to begin with. So like, there's no point bringing him. Right now, the only real defense I have against these mechanical zombies is the jalapeno, which is a long recharge insta-kill plant. I'll get a better option soon, don't worry. Day 6, they chose the plants for me. Luckily, I have the pea shooter and sunflower, and if you watch the past videos, you know that this somehow still counts. Still though, not being able to use a laser bean, a piercing plant in this world against these gosh darn shield zombies is a bit annoying. Cool sub-factors. At the mall Subway I work at, there is for some reason a lot of flies in the mall. So right now, my boss has set up like 2 fly zapper rackets at both ends of the serving area. It's kind of hilarious. You just hear the tsk sound like every 5 seconds. After day 6, we got the citron, but at Subway we don't sell orange, we only sell orange drink, which we don't make. Day 7, I'm back to my usual strategy of stalling for as long as I can until I can get enough sun to plant out a row of corn. I'm waiting as long as I can before I need to pull out the ultimato if you're wondering. There is one benefit to the large quantity of zombies coming in is that I get a lot of return on my investment with the solar tomato. Day 8 was a mid-world gargantuan fight, and I have to admit, it felt pretty nice using piercing plants this time. Day 15 had the plant limit, but for some reason when I plant plants down, the limit didn't go down. I'm not sure if it's a visual bug or not, but I didn't have enough plants on the field to like figure out anyways. At this point, I'm mostly just stalling as long as I can before the jalapeno comes off cooldown. We don't sell peaches at Subway. Day 10, I saw a disco zombie and my instinct was to bring the ultimato immediately. Call me a wuss all you want, but I think it's fair. I have like no sun half the time. Strangely, unlike the 10th zombie, the zombies spawned by the disco bot are affected by the solar tomato. They give sun too. So like, sun farm acquired. 11 was the last stand stage, you know what that means. 5 ultimatos! There were a couple close calls in this stage because I can't use the ultimatos plant food effect or else it's gonna like die. So I actually almost lost this one, but it's 5 ultimatos, you can't lose.
Foreshadowing of a narrative device.
Day 12 was a bit stressful. The ultimatos were like not enough to carry me through this one. I had to use my brain a bit. Normally the jetpack zombies aren't that big of a deal, but in this challenge they move way too fast for me to counter them in time. With the disco zombies spawning a lot more zombies coming in, the only reliable way to take out all the zombies in time is the ultimato, cause the corn doesn't do a lot of damage, it's mostly just to stall. I didn't feel it was worth mentioning, but if you didn't know, the chili bean can take out robots. Cool sub-factors. In 2013, a guy posted on Facebook that they found the foot-long sandwiches at Subway were not a foot long, they were like 1 inch shorter. And then Subway responded saying that calling the Subway foot long is not a measurement, it's more like a branding, which is the most stupid thing I've ever heard in my life. The next day, introduced the football machine zombies. These guys are annoying to deal with. It's not because of the pushback mechanic, that's not important here. What's important here is that they're tanky as hell. Being able to tank one jalapeno is kinda stupid, but luckily the Ultimato can take him out quite well. Day 14 at the sun limit. I tried different strategy of using the cauliflower because cauliflower rice exists at Subway, and I was hoping that the zombies would take each other out, but this thing kinda sucks. Okay, it doesn't suck, more like it's way too random to use. So a new strategy, I spam turkey pelt. Now I know we don't have tofu at Subway anymore, but we still have turkey, so you know, my rules. The way the turkey pelt works is that it throws like a tofu turkey at zombies and it becomes like chickens, but against the zombies. Now I would have won it this time, but I forgot about the stone requirement. So I won the second time around, don't worry. Day 15 had me protecting citrons. I lost the first time around, I wasn't paying attention. The strat here was to use the plant food effect on the corn to butter all the zombies so I can stall long enough for the citron to take care of them. I said before I didn't have much good plant food options to abuse the power tiles with. I stand by that. These goddamn shield zombies are beyond my existence. I'm sorry, I had to use the plant food effect on the citron. Day 16 was a conveyor belt level to introduce an infinite. I looked into it. Unfortunately, Subway has not developed their own hologram technology yet. Day 17 was the use of plants that we give you stage. It had like magnifying grass, but unfortunately we do not sell grass at Subway. Day 18 kicked my ass. It's not that it was a hard stage to beat, it's just that the sun requirement, it's kind of painful to reach if I can't use the sunflowers. If I want to use only plants that are on sale right now, I can't include sunflower crunch bread. So I had to like completely rely on my solar tomato. And I almost got it, but I failed. And then I tried again and I failed even worse this time. At that point I thought, screw it, just come in sunflower crunch bread, I'll come back with like the sun shroom next time or something. Day 19 was a sun bomb stage, so naturally I just brought in the Ultimato Armada. Look here man, if I can't use the power tiles effectively, at least let me bring this busted plant. They only had me protecting the star fruit, and while it's not a Subway food item, it is one of my favorite plants from Plants vs Zombies 1. It's a really fun plant, and it's really goofy too. It was a fun stage. Day 21 had the sun limit and the plant limit. And well, I'm pretty sure the plant limit is bugged right now. The sun limit thing, I just don't know how to reach it. I figured I could stall the disco zombies and like farm sun off of them, but eventually they overwhelmed me and I had to kill them. While looking at my plant selections, I went to the Subway Singapore food menu and I completely forgot we had a breakfast option, and then we sold hash browns. Potatoes are back on the menu, guys! Thank God for the imitator existing. I would have not figured out how to beat the stage in my rules otherwise. So yeah, I did go back to day 18 to finish the stage legitimately. I still managed to lose the first time around though. Day 22 was the last stand type 5 Ultimato! Wait, why is it not working? I tried spamming turkey pellet, but if there's a lot of zombies in one spot, they just eat turkey immediately. So in the end, I came up with this crack shot idea. Don't ask me how I thought about this. It just kind of just came to me in a dream. We beat the stage. Day 23 had a sun limit. The plant limit is irrelevant. This just meant I had to like carefully manage and budget what I want to use my sun for. Do I want to use it for my corn, the solar tomato to stall and get sun, or like the Ultimato to do more damage? I don't know how I managed to do it, but I guess my budgeting techniques are really strong because I got it down first try. Cool sub factors. I hate fixed builds. I hate telling customers it's a fixed build. I hate customers asking me what a fixed build is. Can we stop doing fixed builds? Day 24 was a sun bomb stage. Yay, I love sun bomb stages. I don't even worry about sun at all in these ones. You know, the Ultimato rarely goes past like stage 1 when I play this game. It's kind of sad. After that we get a tile turnip. Turnip is not sold at Subway. That makes it 2 worlds without a Subway food item being found. Now that comes to the end of Far Future. The next one's gonna be Dark Ages, a world which I am not excited for. If you're wondering what I'm doing about the mushroom plants, because we have mushrooms at Subway, I'll probably just use only like 1 mushroom plant per stage. Because like, I want to make the challenge easy for myself, but not too easy. So yeah, that's about it. I'll try and make more Subway videos on a timely manner and not like have a 2-month break in between each one. Okay, bye.